this on easy, medium, hard mode. Also, I'm playing it on a PS3 because I don't have a PC that's good.
Is everything in place?
Almost.
What do you mean, almost?
I have spoken with Montreal. The broadcast satellites are ours when we need them. A few weeks of discomfort, and the public will be primed for a recall.
And the clinics?
We control most things. They will do as we say. I still think we should wait for the referendum. We can't afford to wait. America's Science Board convenes next month. The mood among the delegates is shifting. I'm positive that given more time...
No. By going public with this discovery, Seraph is forcing our hand.
The world will not change overnight just because David Seraph willed it. Besides, we can do nothing until our biochip is ready.
I thought you said you were close.
Finding the correct nerve interface has proven more challenging than anticipated. Fortunately, thanks to David, I now know where to look.
And in Washington tonight, crowds continue to gather in front of the Capitol. Most are demanding that Congress severely restrict efforts to alter the human body's abilities. This in response to claims made by biotechnology expert David Seraph that his firm may have discovered a way to make human-controlled evolution available to all. Seraph Industries researchers are set to arrive in Washington tomorrow to defend their claim. But for tonight, this is Eliza Cassell reporting to you live.
With all due respect, Major, I'll expect 2 security details waiting for us on the tarmac. No, we won't be going through the terminal. It's too exposed. Yes. I'm glad you understand. Good night, idiot.
Something wrong?
No, not for me it isn't. But you keep pulling on that necklace, Dr. Reed, and you're gonna break it.
Let's leave it there. It's not too loud. If it is, we'll...
Come on, Meg. You've defended your research before.
That was different. Then it was all just theories. But this discovery, Adam, it's big. Kepler big. Rosetta Stone big.
So, what's the problem?
They'll want to know how I found it.
Megan, we're leaving for DC and... Adam, you're there, good, good.
You need something, boss?
Yeah, I want to go over your security plans for Washington before we leave. You and your team ready to go, Megan?
Almost, David. We're just rechecking data.
Well, make it snappy.
Never mind.
We have to actually be in Washington before you can dazzle all those federally appointed know-it-alls.
For David Seraph, not...
I hate when he does that. Come on. I'll walk you part way.
You're not gonna sit on me right now. You're gonna go sit on your bed. Fine, sit. Sit.
David's waiting out.
Sit. Can't.
We shouldn't keep him.
You can't probably see him. This fucking cat right here. Just insists on sitting on me for no reason.
Come on, slowpoke.
Fuck you. Don't tell me what to do.
You know, you really should get in the habit of locking your computer, Meg.
I know. Frank gets on me about it too.
Do I scroll in this? Scroll up. Okay, you have to use a trigger so you pick. Oh, fuck that.
Please,
Sarah,
Adam.
I told you.
I'm
Megan,
nervous
those
enough.
kinds of questions fall under a sleep protection. Proper.
Hey, stop reading my emails.
Bitch, I'll do what I want.
And I thought women were the ones who kept men waiting.
You gonna, like, say something else?
Warning. This lab is for authorized personnel only.
What did you mean back there, Meg? About how you found it?
Nothing. It's just my nerves talking.
There's something I should know. About this place, about Sarif.
Megan,
Hold on.
we're still getting biochemical fluctuations across the artificial flow cells.
Okay. But the increased neuropeptides coming from the PDOT cluster could be throwing off your calibrations.
Right. I'll double check
Yeah.
that.
P-Dots.
I can't believe you were asking about David. You've been here long enough to know... Eric! You wouldn't be avoiding me, would
Hey,
you?
Eric.
I wouldn't dream of it, Dr. Reed. I think I know why Declan's readings are off.
Too many peptides?
I'm thinking the glial tissue breakdown we noticed after splicing in the repressive protein might be the cause. If we had a better cytometer...
We might get a more accurate reading that confirms my theory. I'll ask David to consider it.
Well, if he orders one from Page Industries, maybe they'll throw in another cappuccino maker.
You overthink everything, Adam. The work we're doing is good. We're helping people overcome their physical limitations.
Yeah, except most of our clients seem to be DOD.
You're doing
It's
good.
not all
Another hour to
military.
go.
We work with teachers, doctors, construction
Yeah,
workers.
those teachers need to
Watch it, Eddie.
high-tech
Boxes are worth more than your
bombs.
salary.
Sorry.
Nia, you almost ready?
Typhoons.
Washington? Huh.
Ah, Dr. Reed. This is General O'Neill.
Dr. Sevchenko was telling me you've made progress on the Typhoon.
Yes. Thanks to Vasily, actually.
As I was saying, sir, the Typhoon uses a modified combat chassis like the one I'm wearing. But I've improved its design using shaped microcharges to propel the steel balls.
And the backblast problem?
Why the hell are you
Solved
letting him
through
walk around
kinetic
this
leaders
shit?
in the augment. Here, watch. Go ahead.
Like, is it... Well, she's not augmented, but is it required for all the other scientists to have robot arms? Is that it?
Impressive. How soon till it's ready?
I'm afraid I have to run, but Vasily has all the details, General.
You're right. The teacher would just love having one of those things.
You're missing the point. Defense contracts keep us
All of your
afloat.
teachers need
But neural augmentations that make you think faster, react quicker, they can really improve a life. Everybody's lives. David's talked about it for years.
Yeah, he is a talker.
He's a good man. Admit it, Adam. A part of you
I don't
likes
have any
him.
feet.
I like everyone, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, right.
Mark Lex.
How far going?
Diane's office. I forgot to leave her a key so she can walk Kubrick. He's gotten big, you know. Keeps knocking over all my plants.
Did you destroy that vase yet?
I moved it. And I fenced in the yard. Like you always said you were going to.
Bitch,
Yeah.
I'm busy.
Never got around to that. Sorry.
Me too. About a lot of things. Adam, there's something
Here comes fucking...
Good evening.
Pritchard.
So, are we all
Looks
ready
like you
for the
have a
trip?
thing of shit just hanging
There's
off the
Rita.
back of your head.
I'd better hurry.
It doesn't...
See you at the helipad.
So
Sure.
Did I interrupt something, Jensen?
You fixed that firewall yet?
You don't fix an entire firewall. You find the loophole and plug it.
Then did you plug it?
Yes, I did. Want to know how? Oh, wait, I forgot. Ex-cop. I doubt you'd understand.
Ex-SWAT, and you'd be surprised. Sarif has to see you too.
Athena. She wants me to show her how to track her scientist-implanted locator devices. In case your security plans in Washington don't measure up.
They will.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you both. Go right in, Adam. He's waiting.
This is newest in encrypted GPL
I
trackers.
don't want to go in.
Travel's done.
Hey!
I don't care
Stop forcing me to do shit. Back up. Back up. No.
Man doesn't jump for anyone. He's a Nobel Prize winner.
Senators love this guy, Lyle. The hearings will go much smoother with him there. Big day for us tomorrow. Everything in place?
Yes, sir. Capitol Police will escort us to the Hill, and the Federal Protection Services takes over.
Good, good. How's the girl holding up?
She's nervous.
All she has to do is show her research. She explained to you?
Not really into the whole science thing, boss.
It's incredible. All those purists out there accusing us of tampering with the natural order, when all Megan's done is figure out how to unlock the potential that exists within our own DNA. It's safer and easier than anything you Darrow ever did.
Environmental malfunction. Laboratory subsection 6. All lab chiefs, please report in.
We've been out taking
How
a
is
chance.
adding
Not tonight. Use my
cyborg
elevator to
legs
get
and
down there.
stuff
You know the code?
in arms
Yeah,
and brain
0451.
stuff tampering with DNA?
Let
It's
me know
not
when
really.
you find. I think to get someone to shut off that damn racket.
Yes, sir.
Is that supposed to be a self? Fuck. I must have remembered it from the last time I played because I wasn't paying attention.
Pritchard, where's Megan? She report in yet?
Her GPL implant shows her moving through the microcam labs. I think she's running.
Damn it. Must have been a serious equipment failure. Can you guys on her?
I'm trying, but the intellicams aren't responding. There's interference coming from somewhere. Find out what's happening, Jensen. Hurry!
Pritchard? Pritchard!
Oh yeah, this is the weird. This is crouch. Oh, he's on fire. Oh, that's gonna have to change. Hopefully I can change that. Fuck. That's gonna be fucking gross. R1.
When the lead starts to fly, it's wise to take cover. This will protect you from bullets and explosives. To shoot, peek out from behind your cover spot, either to the side.
Can you not? Can you only switch?
probe shows the bullet caused severe hematoma. We need to repair that artery.
He got shot in the face, not just thrown through the wall. Why the fuck?
My God, how thick was the glass?
Well, I'm assuming it was some kind of ballistic glass because they were testing shit.
Come on in. Stay with us. He's not good to go like this.
Prepare for insertion of ERCC-1 crack.
What is that supposed to be? Well, is it like a pen thing?
Steady.
He doesn't need that.
What's that cyber arm prosthesis?
I love you.
Yeah.
Haven't you lost enough people today?
Sorry.
We're seconds away.
His body can take it.
Miraculous.
I think we got it.
Give him the info link. Fine, give me the telecom package.
Is this the problem? Where's my other controller? I now realize why it doesn't feel right. This is my only. This is it. They saved his jacket. You guys. Big ass. Jesus Christ. Also, so
Adam, it's David. You in the building?
Just entered the lobby.
Sorry to pull you out of sick leave so soon, but we've got a situation. A break-in our Milwaukee Junction factory. Meet me at the helipad.
I have to see Pritchard first. Something's wrong with my retinal enhancement.
Thanks on the second floor in the tech lab. Make it quick. People's lives are at stake.
Yes, sir. Sir, please calm down, sir.
My God. Mr. Jensen. I didn't think you'd... Oh, wow. I guess you hear about the break-in. Did you need directions or something?
It hasn't been that long, Cindy.
his face has
I know
more.
what to say, but my memory's pretty intact.
Like,
I didn't mean...
his face
I
is
mean,
more detailed
of
than
course your memory's fine, sir. It's just that, well, things have been switched around a lot ever since the... Well, since the...
Ever since the first attack?
Yes, sir. The lab floors were pretty much demolished. We're rebuilding them, but most of our researchers are working off-site now. Everyone else has been shuffled around, so if you need help finding someone...
I'll find my way.
If you say so. It's good to have you back, sir.
Really?
Hi,
I didn't know you.
I'm not sure how I feel on this memorial.
I know, but Jensen, isn't it a bit early to toss him back into the trenches?
I hear he's almost fully recovered.
His body accepted augmentations with remarkable ease, but that doesn't mean his mind did.
You're not see me?
We all know what happened when he was with SWAT.
The Mexican town massacre wasn't his fault.
Then why was he kicked off the force? I'm just saying he's too much of a risk.
Yeah. I'm kind of standing right here, you fucking asshole.
Benson. Didn't hear you coming. You should probably be heading for the helipad, don't you think?
I'll be nice.
I'll get there. But I thought I'd better clear up a few things first about my current mental state.
Heard that, did you? Look, I'm sorry. It's just that
You're sorry not to
what
got
happened to
there,
you was
buddy.
horrible. Most people don't recover this fast.
And you think sitting at home and obsessing over it is the better way to go?
Of course not. It's just... things have been pretty rough around here, Jensen. The last thing any of us needs is more funerals.
Agreed. Oh, and by the way, that Mexican town massacre was a complete bohica. But I wasn't fired because of it. I quit.
There's a difference?
Yeah, a little thing called integrity. You might want to look it up someday.
Yeah. Bitch. What about you?
Welcome back.
I think it was too much of a risk. I mean, it's a miracle he didn't die in that operation.
It looks fine to me.
That's not the point. Those additional implants, the tracking system, and whatever else David put inside him, it was unnecessary.
What am I
Why
doing?
can only take so much when it's on life support?
Well, obviously David felt that after the attacks, it was important to have the best possible security.
Yeah, so he
Is
made
someone there?
me. Nope. Nobody. I didn't see nothing. What are they gonna do? I'm just like, are they gonna try to fucking? I don't remember if I. Is this your office?
Oh, hello, Mr. Jensen. I didn't know you were coming back. So soon, I mean.
Were you? So I just served life. What? Oops. Forget. That's an elevator. I don't want to go see anybody. What? Pine.
Jensen? Wow. I mean,
What's my wrong button? Really? This is such a weird controls, but like, I don't remember being this weird. Fuck, I gotta talk to this guy. Let's take his shit first. Why does he have two phones? Yeah, that's a phone. Cyber Boost Pro Energy Bar.
About time. What happened? You get stuck in an air duct on the way over?
Yeah, nice to see you too, Francis. Something's wrong with my retinal display. Can you fix it?
If it's what I think it is, probably. Of course, my... Looks like your left and right imaging processors weren't completely in sync. But don't worry, your Sentinel health implant will kick in soon, repairing any damage that might have caused. Your retinal display should be fine now. Its recognition software won't be picking up hostiles yet, but you should be seeing radar and targeting reticules. Biomedical data too, if you're in pain.
Right. We done here? Because Sarah is waiting for me at the helipad.
I know.
Well,
Radicals have broken into our
I got
manufacturing
some
plant and
snooping to
taken
do.
hostages.
So we're gonna wait for that.
Maybe this time you'll actually save people.
Fuck you, dude. I got thrown. Bitch! I got thrown through a fucking.
If you got a problem with me, Pritchard, why don't you just say it and get it over with?
Why no, Jensen. I don't have a problem with you. If anything, I blame myself.
The mighty Pritchard blaming himself. That's gotta be a first.
I'm the one who told Sarif we needed a physical security team to protect us. If he'd read my report closely enough.
Wait a second. Are you saying it was your idea to hire me?
Not you, Jensen. I wanted Dynacore, Sharp Edge, or Bell Tower. All the top private security contractors were on my list, but Sarif wanted somebody in-house. And so did Dr. Reed.
Lucky for you, I'm gonna ignore that comment. We're done here.
Oh, and by the way,
What was
Jensen,
that face?
I know you've gone through a lot of physical changes of late, but you didn't become a woman. Stay out of the ladies' restroom.
Oh, fuck.
Where are you, Adam? You don't have time to mess around. Get to the helipad, or something seriously bad is gonna happen.
You know what?
Why is David keeping the SWAT team from going in right away?
Fuck. Is it this way? Go to the fucking helipad. And this is like the first mission, so I gotta get this done, and then I can snoop. Okay.
And the Washington hearing postponed. Now this.
What's this? Who's drinking beer and working?
I doubt I need to remind you folks that this is the
It has to be this guy.
biotechnology.
Fucking, having a little extra there? Coke? That's cool.
With those hearings permanently on hold, many are
Pick up your shits, dude. There's a garbage can literally probably over here somewhere. Right here.
Welcome back, Jensen. Didn't think I'd see you around here for a while yet.
You know how it goes, Malik. Duty calls.
Don't I know it? I was in my wingsuit halfway to the top of the Renaissance Center when I got the 911. But you? 6 months is a hell of a short time to come back from the dead. You sure you're ready for this?
I wasn't dead.
Only one way to find out.
Roger that. The boss is already on board, arguing with the DPD's tactical response team.
DPD.
They've got the plant surrounded, but Mr. Sarif wants you to go in first. You all set here? Because the sooner we take off, the better it will be for everyone.
I could go, we'll snoop after.
I'm ready.
Great. Then let's get airborne.
I forgot that they put the Seraph brand on his forehead. Oh, in a couple years, if everything's not orange and gold, I'll be pretty upset.
I told Farida to put us down on a roof. I don't want the crowd seeing you go in.
Fine. As long as she pulls you up and then I'm gone. So what am I looking at here? Who are these guys?
Pro-human purists, or so they say. The same purists who've been firebombing limb clinics all over the country.
You buy that?
No, I don't think it's a coincidence they hit us today, only hours after we moved the Typhoon in for assembly line factory.
The Typhoon? Megan's team was testing the day that bastard... Who's on point for these guys?
Adam, I know you and Megan were once...
Who is on point for these guys?
Goes by the name of Sanders. That's him, there. He's an augmented Adam, so he can't be one of the mercs who attacked us, but he did know exactly how to get inside our plant.
All right. So how do you want me to handle this?
First priority is the Typhoon. I'm keeping SWAT out until you've secured it. As far as rules of engagement go, I'll defer to you. Lethal or non-lethal?
I'm not looking to start a firefight in there, just neutralize them.
Okay, but just make sure those bastards don't wake up and warn their friends. You remember what it's like in there? A lot of tight enclosed hallways, but the labs themselves are pretty open. High ceilings. So, do you want something you can use from a distance, or up close?
I use a taser because it's always better for right now. It's like easy. Like,
The closer the better, I think. That way I'll be sure they stay down.
You got it. The Typhoon should be in the factory labs, but Pritchard will tell you more as you go in. I've got him running comms.
Terrific. Anything else?
Keep your eyes open for hostages. Free them if you can, but the Typhoon is your #1 priority. We developed it for the Alphabet agencies, and if we don't deliver it to them intact and still a secret, well, I'm sure you'll get the job done right.
Gentlemen, prepare for landing.
That's fucking annoying. Fly away already.
Tell me you're the guy we've been twiddling our thumbs waiting for.
Yeah?
There's high security. Name's Jensen.
Jensen.
Your
Yeah.
hair looks like
I thought I recognized you. Used to be on Team 2 till that Mexican town thing went down. I gotta say, you're the last person I pictured taking orders from a CEO.
Things change.
Not always for the better. Feel like getting in there and doing whatever it is your boss wants you to do? Because maybe then we can do our job.
You look pretty dug in up here. What's the react team plan?
We got Alpha as point and Bravo as wing, both standing by to breach the target. We're coordinating from here, but until your boss gives us the go-ahead, we're just holding our dicks.
Realistically, how much time do I have before any shooting starts?
According to protocol, none. According to your lawyers, the sooner you get in there, the sooner we can hose the powder keg down and call it a day.
We've got people inside. Any idea where I should look for them?
Yeah. Your plant manager, Josie Thorpe, managed to slip a call out before someone snatched her cell. She said hostages are being held in an office near the assembly labs.
Makes sense. The workers were setting up for a production run, so they'd have been concentrated there.
You know more about that than I would. Anything else?
Intel on these purists. How much you got?
How much you want?
Bitch! Really?
How many am I looking at down there?
Hard to say. We've spotted 3 in the courtyard, maybe half a dozen inside. But that's a sketchy estimate at best, since we seem to be getting a loop playback off your telecams.
That shouldn't be possible. I told Seraph to make sure Pritchard overhauled the system.
Well, someone inside must be tech-savvy, because all we're seeing is a loop. For all we know, there could be 5, 10, or 3 dozen perps in there.
The leader's name is Sanders, right? What's his story?
Zeke Sanders. We're running background on him now. Looks like he fought 2 tours in the Gulf. One of them on a recycled military bill.
You mean he's augmented? Seraph told me he's not.
He used to be augmented. Says his Augs made him do evil shit, so he ripped him out. Now he's got a whole crew of gullible street kids listening to his crap and ready to die for him. Or kill.
I don't care about that.
I think I've heard enough.
You sure? Wouldn't want to make your boss unhappy.
Fuck. Maybe I should.
Intel on these pure.
How much you...
They communicate any demands yet?
Not yet, but I get the feeling they're not that organized. Most of the guys I've seen look like street bangers and thugs. The kind who get their jollies trashing equipment. You ask me, it's the man in charge you have to worry about.
I think I've heard enough. I got it.
Like we...
Jensen, it's me, Pritchard. Where are you?
On a roof overlooking the plant.
Good. Your point of entry should be through shipping and receiving.
Should be, Francis. What the hell does that mean?
We have an employee entrance there, heavily guarded by purists, no doubt. So, if you're not a fan of the frontal assault, I suppose you could try accessing the building's roof.
Hey, come on, kitty. Be sleeping like that. But I was on the roof. Why couldn't I just, like, climb up? Is it... Fuck. I got robot legs. How's this hurting me? This wants me to access the roof. Guess what? I was just on the roof. Why couldn't they drop me off? Well, they can't drop me off over it, but I could literally climb that.
Yeah, everything seems under control. No sign of SWAT. No sign of anyone.
Is he gonna turn around? Like, if he turns around, like, if I wait too long, he will turn around. And then I'm fucked. How are they alarmed? They didn't see him fall. I don't have to hold it down, I just have to hold it once. This is like, the roof is over there. This is not... Let me see if I can get to the roof. I'm not gonna read your tutorial right now. Go away. Really? They're literally gonna see me for this. Guess they're not, because they're retarded. There might be stuff down there I can get. But I don't care. Okay, kitty. It's like it was his nose. Oh, fuck.
Richard, I'm in.
Nicely done, Jensen. May I ask how?
A vent on the roof. It'll be in my report next time we discuss security loopholes.
Oh, goody. I'll be sure to take notes. The Typhoon is in the factoring labs. There's an elevator just past the assembly labs that will take you to it.
Got it.
Okay, there's people down there. Whoa! Is there anybody in here? I hope not, because I can't see. Can I like close these? It's a little weird. I expect like this, one of the joysticks to change when it just moves his head. Is there another way? I don't want to be seen by these fuckers. How would I get over there? Can I get back up on here and jump on top? Oh, just go over here. You see, how do I get... Like, I could go that way. He looks down, I can jump down now. Come on. Save that. I don't care if I save scum either. I'm gonna fucking do it. I have to. Cat, you're making my leg fall asleep. Like two dudes in there.
We're taking a stand for the human race. This is self-defense.
What's wrong, you kitty? What's wrong?
Rush this place, I dare you.
You'd be more comfortable if you just go sleep somewhere else, not sitting on me. Fuck. Was one of those
You reporters make sure you get all of this. Tell the world. When you see what we find in here, then you'll know. You'll all
well, how do I get him? Can I take him out?
Fight back, all you
moron. I'm not gonna hack everything. I'm also not gonna read all this shit. 351. What? There's a lot of text in Pritchard. Superstore. Just come on, kid. You need it. You're gonna go sit up. You're gonna go sit up. You're gonna go sit up. Making my legs fall asleep. It hurts. Sam, can you send me the names? Okay, this week. Wait, do I have? Wait, where's my? That's my inventory. Do I have any points to spend? No. Of course not. That'd be too easy.
Anybody see D-Rat? Probably smoking a cigarette. Why? He shouldn't be wandering off like that. See, once it's all on full alert.
3 of them there.
Popos ain't coming in here.
Why am I doing this? I can't. It's not like I'm gonna see any fucking further around that corner.
It's easy when that hand's over his feet. Never seen no one twitch that fast. He's gonna get us out of this.
Not if those popos set the blaze.
I kind of want to see if they move, because I don't want to fuck. Yeah, he's coming here. If one of them turns around, they're fucked. If he comes all over here, I can just take him out.
Who is it? You gonna stay out there, asshole?
Fuck, I didn't even know. Yeah, fuck, I didn't even see
Yo!
him.
If you're here, you better come out.
God damn it. What are you doing, Jensen? This way. Come on. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Fuck myself. Fuck is people having stun grenades and shit in their office or their fucking locker? A fucking combat rifle. Well, I mean, I'm not. They could live in a dangerous area. The fuck do I hear a helicopter? Save the hostages after I take all their shit. That'll be easy. Oh, do I need to be in here? Wait a minute. Did I come in here for no reason? We got a map. Where does this fucking... Where does that vent go to then? I can't even get up there, I think. There's no way. Yeah, you'd need like a jump thing. I think you can come out of that one. Somebody just sent me a message, just a second. Damn cat. Give me 1 second. The mic still should be on here. I'm gonna mute it. You'll hear the game, but